What's up, J2R family? We're back again. I'm Johnny.
I'm Jeremiah.
And today we are checking out EJAE in Another World exclusive music video.
But before we have not part of J2R family or it's your first time on our channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button.
Make sure you check us out on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Patreon. So if you didn't know, this is EJAE. She is from the K-pop Demon Hunters. She plays, or not plays Rumi, but she sings as Rumi. You know, from the song Golden. So this is an amazing song. So it's really cool that she's coming out with another song and another video. So hopefully we get more from her, you know, because she has such an amazing voice.
No, she really does.
But yeah, if you haven't seen our previous reactions to K-pop Demon Hunters, whatever, go check those out. We'll put a card up here, guys. Check those out right after this. But what do you think about this?
I think it's about to be amazing, and it's really cool, like being able to like see her like live. Well, not really live in a sense, but like seeing her like in person. You know, not as like the K-pop Demon Hunters. But it was really cool, like seeing like the last video that we seen too as well. I think it was on Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah.
Where
they performed.
Yeah, where they performed on there. I thought that was really amazing. But now being able to see her by herself doing the solo and everything, I think it's about to be really cool. I'm excited as heck. Obviously, it's an exclusive music video, so I think that's gonna be really cool to see like her actual music video from her. But we're gonna see what happens, man. We're gonna hop to this video.
Let's do it.
I was thinking about space and not the one between.
Man, this is gonna be a sad song.
Where we can take 1,000 worries and leave them there. Nothing falls, nothing fades, nothing withers away.
She sounds amazing.
I was thinking about space and not the one between us. Maybe in another world where I own that I'm jealous and I did some damage to us. Maybe we will never know, cause the truth is on silent, but our egos are talking loud. You hear where it hurts, cause I gave you the bullets. Maybe in another world.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, man. This is some sentimental shit right here.
Yeah.
Man, oh my gosh, she sounds amazing.
She really does.
I mean, the way like she came up with like the soft vocals and like the emotion too as well. You know, and then it's like showing. I think that was like footage of her as she was younger and everything like that.
It looks
playing
like
the piano and stuff. And then it shows this right here. I mean, it's amazing. I really like the spotlight too as well. How like it's almost like all these different pieces of like music around her on the floor, you know, and she's just sitting in the middle on the piano, just sitting there playing the piano and singing. I think it's a really cool footage.
Maybe in another world. Swear there's a world you dealt with your things, I dealt with my things. Know there's a place when we're offbeat, we're finally in sync. Where I feel okay and I feel no pain, and all my resentment got nothing to say. Before everything changed. Maybe in another world where I own that I'm jealous and I did some damage to us. Maybe we will never know, cause the truth is on silent, but our egos are talking loud. You hear where it hurts, cause I gave you the bullets. Maybe in another.
Did she say you hit where it hurts because I gave you the bullets?
Yeah.
That's deep, man. Oh my God.
Egos are talking loud. You hear where it hurts, cause I gave you the bullets. Maybe in another world.
Man, I almost wonder if this is like about like a significant other in a way, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like her saying you hit where it hurts because I gave you the bullets, it's almost like she gave him the ammunition, you know what I'm saying? Almost like he knows everything about her to hurt her, you know.
I'm wondering the same thing because it's showing footage of her as a child, as a kid.
Yeah.
So I mean, I was thinking that too. Maybe it's a significant other, but
I didn't think about that.
But why have the footage as a child?
Unless it's about like a parent.
Unless it's like a parent or you know a sibling or a friend.
Yeah. Huh.
Maybe in another world.
waiting for it.
We're all that I'm jealous and I did some damage to us. Maybe we will never know, 'cause the truth is I'm silent, but our egos are talking loud. Yeah, it hurts 'cause I
Man.
gave you the bullets. Oh, maybe yet another world. Maybe yet another world. I was thinking about space and not the one between us.
Damn. I ain't gonna lie. I think I know what it might be about. I'm thinking it's about herself. You know what I'm saying? You know, she gave herself all the ammunition to hurt herself in a way. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she didn't like get like a certain opportunity or something like that, or wherever the case might have been. Because it looks like even like at that following clip or whatever, you know, at the end, it was her by herself getting off the piano. You know what I mean? So maybe it was her. Maybe this is all like things that are going inside her head, and it's all about her. That's the only thing I could think of that would kind of make sense. Because throughout all the footage or whatever, it was almost like her just playing music, you know what I'm saying, and trying to almost become something in a way. Maybe she like missed out on something that was like really important, and like I don't know, it just like, and now it's like hurting really bad. I don't know. I have no idea. Let me know in the comment section below. But either way, man, I thought that was an amazing song, beautifully written. I mean, her vocals were simply amazing, and I really love about this song is like the build up, you know, how it went from in the beginning almost like whispers in a way, you know what I'm saying, and it started building up, and then there's like a breaking point at the end, you know, where she just goes crazy with the vocals, and I thought that was simply amazing. But that was beautiful, it really was. I would love to see her do that like live, because I think that would actually be really cool. But I really love the setup and everything like that. How it was the piano with all like, see, that makes sense too. All the like the music around her, you know what I'm saying? Maybe all the time that she put in and she's missing out on stuff, you know what I mean? I don't know. But what do you think, John?
Yeah, no, that was outstanding, and I definitely 100% agree with you. I think it is about her. And I think what it is, it's about that, she writes music and stuff like that. She's always been a behind the scenes person, and maybe she never took that chance to step out and be in the front until K-pop Demon Hunters.
I think about it that way. That's pretty good.
I don't know. We don't know much about her except from K-pop Demon Hunters. So, but what I've heard about her is that she was somebody that's been behind the scenes writing music and stuff like that. So maybe that's what she's done her whole career, is composing music and stuff like that for other people to sing. And she's never taken that shot because maybe there was people that told her she couldn't do it, and maybe she thought to herself she wasn't good enough, or something like that. And this K-pop Demon Hunters really elevated her and gave her that confidence and put her in the limelight, and maybe she feels comfortable with it now. I don't know. You guys let us know in the comments below. But yeah, I think you're right. I think it is 100% about her. It's about her inner self and how she feels now about what she could have done and where she could be from where she is now. But I tell you what, she's arrived, and that was really amazing. That was such a beautiful song. The way she put it out there was just perfect. I don't think if she wrote that for somebody else, it wouldn't be as good.
Oh, no, definitely not.
It would not be as good.
The way she expressed it, like,
so,
oh my God.
That song, I hope she wrote it. I hope she wrote it for herself, because it was amazing. That was fantastically amazing.
Yeah, but hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, make sure to hit the like button. If you're not part of JTOR family, make sure to subscribe button.
Make sure to check us out on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Patreon.